All right.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Pajama Pants. I'm Cassim. This is Rob, and it's Jamie. We never do an intro. I just thought I'd try it.
I got a game. You want to play a game, Jamie-Lynn?
I would love to play a game.
All right. All right. Each of you name two celebrities. So Jamie-Lynn, name two celebrities.
Matthew McConaughey and Sandra Bullock.
Cass.
Anna Paquin and Morgan Freeman.
Wow. That was all right. I'm going to do Hulk Hogan and Dog the Bounty Hunter. So what else?
All right.
Same guy.
You're going for a look.
that is the same guy. Who should I do? I don't know. Whatever. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to guess how many Twitter followers they have.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
So who is Jamie-Lynn's first pick?
Well, Matthew McConaughey, I don't even know if he has a Twitter, but he does. He probably has like 8 million. Is my guess.
So
you want me to find out right now?
Well, after you guess, yeah. But here's the game. So we'll go Twitter, and then if they don't have a Twitter, we go to Instagram.
And then on Instagram, 3 million.
Okay, but let's make the thing Twitter. So you're gonna say if he doesn't 8 million Twitter followers. You?
For McConaughey?
Yeah.
4.5.
I was gonna go right in the middle and say 6. So let's see. And then who was your second one, Jamie-Lynn?
Sandra Bullock, but I don't think she has social media. So should I pick somebody else?
Well, then no. We could have all guessed, and the true answer was 0. But does she not have any? Oh, you got Matthew McConaughey. What is it?
2.8 mil.
On what?
Wow, he's not
Twitter.
He's not doing.
What about
too good,
Instagram?
Huh? Poor McConaughey.
What'd you guess on Instagram?
3.
I'm gonna guess the same. 2.8. Is that what he had on Twitter?
2.3 something.
Why are you covering it?
5.6.
5.6.
Oh,
okay.
Wow, really off. It was the opposite. Okay,
He's bigger
I do like him on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Well, I think women like to look at him.
Husband, father, actor, minister of culture, professor, creative director, Austin
Word.
FC,
Yep.
JK Livin, pickle expert.
Speaking of people liking to look at people, Cass, I got you a little gift for the pod today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'm throwing throwing a vibe out there. I thought maybe
Rob
I picked up Rob today. He looked like he just came back from Hawaii.
Yeah, I
He
really
had a
hope
big old
that
smile on his face.
If you're listening to this, you actually watch it on YouTube too, because you gotta see. This is a look I've never seen on Rob. What is happening? What are you giving him?
I got him. Let's see what you got, babe.
Wow, it's a Bigfoot polo shirt. That's cool.
You look thrilled.
I'm putting it on right now. You guys vamp for a second. We're gonna do this Hawaiian style.
Yeah, we're vibing.
Have you ever branded anything, Cass, with that Bigfoot branding thing I got you?
No, he can't hear you. Oh no, wow, he did. You know, Jamie. So listen to this, right?
Okay.
I go on. Actually, like weeks ago, I bought these 2 shirts for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm waiting. I'm like, why are they? And I'm like, why are they taking so long? So I looked to make sure they're whatever. And then I went on the site to look at the shirts and I saw this one. And guess what?
What?
The Bigfoot one, much like the actual Bigfoot, couldn't find it. It just was not there. How weird is that?
It feels like board shorts.
Yeah, dude. We're
It's taking
styling.
a very long time to change. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, he's not one to rush, let's say. Cassim's not
I noticed this. Oh, no, but he still came back half naked. He wasn't even fully buttoned up the shirt.
Looks great.
Looks really good.
Jamie,
you know what
you've
you need to
seen
do is
all
pull
of
your
me.
hair down like last week with that.
Oh, no.
You know what I really thought? I was trying to do that thing. Remember when Cassim was said, if anyone says anything nice to him, he'll like change it. I was really trying to see if you would fall for it, where I was like, wait, your hair looks really good like that. But you did.
You're trying to manipulate me?
I was trying.
Dude, look at this.
Huh?
Wow, that's
we gotta. This is the next buddy cop show.
Well, now I need a call. Where do I fit into this show? What am I, like the chick back at the station that jokes with you over the walkie-talkie? And
Yo,
two are
thank
the
you
police
so
car?
much.
You're welcome, Cass.
That's so sweet of you.
You're
So
welcome.
nice.
This feels so light against the skin. Is this the
I
same
bet
material?
that's like a good shirt for the heat.
Yours is a little thicker.
By the way, this isn't any sort of commercial. We're not even saying where we got these. But
you got like a nice draft in that shirt, I feel like.
yeah. This is, and you know what? You catch a vibe. Like as soon as I walked out of like where I live, fucking Cassim just laughing.
You're right.
I couldn't believe it. And I had to ask him, what are you doing? I was like, what are you doing?
I'm very confused right now. Like my brain is like not taking in this picture of you in this shirt because it's never seen you like this.
That's what you do. You lull them to sleep, you know? Oh yeah, black tea. Then you bang, you know, summer fucking hairs vibing. And then
So cool.
so Cass
So cool.
so then Kassem's like, he's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you really
I wanted answers.
He's
He
like,
didn't have
oh,
them.
Yeah.
vacation, Rob, blah, blah, blah. And then Kassem's brother is here. And as soon as they walk into the house, he's like, it's vacation, Rob. Like, that's it. We're throwing
It's
fucking
exactly
vibes out
what
there.
that-
Did you
the
wear
vibe.
this? Did you wear this shirt on Joey Diaz's podcast?
No, I did Joey Diaz's podcast today. I did not
Oh,
wear it. I
fun.
was, yeah.
What? I'm so upset you didn't wear that on that show.
I had to premiere it here. It had to be, I felt like
All
it needed
right.
to be a
Fair.
Pajama Pants premiere special,
This is-
PPPS.
This is incredible. I'm gonna wear this at the new G4 TV.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. I think you're going to get a lot of compliments on that shirt.
Thank
Are
you.
you allowed to talk about pajama pants on G4? Probably not, right?
Oh, why not?
Oh yeah.
I try and talk
Oh,
about it all the time.
Oh, that's
it's his
fun.
life, Jamie.
G4.
I talk about it. And I go, I do a show with two kids from The Sopranos who's never seen The Sopranos. And
But
then
that's
people
not
go,
what the
"Huh?"
show is about.
I know it's not, but it's the easiest thing to say. Sure.
Right.
But also none of us have watched The Sopranos and none of us give a shit.
So that's one of the questions that I have for this week, actually, which is because that's like your tagline for this pod. Jamie, if you are Cass, if you had a slogan, what do you think it would be?
For this pod?
No, for you.
Oh,
For Cass, man.
Like what
probably
his
hell yeah,
slogan
dude.
would be?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
we
sure.
kind of already have it.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
that's your slogan. What about you, Jamie-Lynn?
That would be his slogan for sure.
No,
Oh,
what's
what would my
yours?
slogan be?
Yeah.
Oh God. I feel like there's so many.
Oh, I thought that was it. Oh,
Oh,
Oh God, that could be it.
yeah.
that could be it too.
What, you know what? What is like?
It could be. I did ayahuasca this weekend.
Yeah. I was like, stop saying my name. Right? You hate that when the kids are like, "Ma, Jay."
Oh,
Jack's got a
Dang.
hammer.com.
Jack.
Yeah.
I think mine would be like, no, I'm all right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like just like no thanks, I'm good.
Yeah.
That kind of that's my kind
Totally.
of vibe.
I was showing him girls I matched with on the dating app, and he just goes, "What? Like, what is wrong with you? Why? Yeah, we have such different tastes in women."
Wow, that's good.
That is good for a friendship,
And
but
you know what we figured out is
What?
like the type of chicks that we figured out where they are regionally in Los Angeles.
Oh, they
So-
hang in packs.
They
They
hang in
do.
different areas.
Wow.
So the girl I like lives in Los Feliz. The girls he
Of
likes
course.
live on the west side.
West side for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I could have told you that.
What do you know about? So what do you know about Los Feliz?
You're
Girl, if you
like
had to
you're like
describe her.
Silver Lake, Los
Mhm.
Feliz.
Yeah.
She's like hipster, but like genuine, like not trying to be hipster. Like
What's her job?
it's in her DNA. She could work at a record label or in like marketing for a studio. Like definitely not.
Mm.
I don't think she's like in front of the camera or like really up front, but like somebody that's job is super important and they're super talented at what they do.
Mm.
They like really good food. Like they're probably a foodie. They appreciate a good restaurant.
Tattoos
Is
or
that
no
enough?
tattoos?
Either or.
Okay.
I
Either
told
or.
Cass he dates girls who look like they still like hang their clothes out on a line in the backyard to
Perfect.
dry.
Perfect explanation.
You know, and then you're like, oh, and they
It's a
have like
little
some
extreme.
reason. No, they have like some reason they don't use dryers. You know,
Oh.
They have the
Oh,
head. They have the
Oh.
headband on, like the scarf tied up. You know,
yeah.
like a little bit of a Rosie the Riveter look, but
Well,
like
now you're just fantasizing.
Oh, now
yeah.
you're just describing
I'm-
Lindsay.
I'm rock hard. I'm rock hard.
Yeah. Cass's
That's
girlfriends are
very
all like, I
true.
want you. You know, like, they're real fucking intense.
Yeah. No, that's what I like.
Yeah.
I like
Cass
a,
is like, I'm going to leave. And they're like, no, you're not. He's like, okay, you're
Yeah.
I like a
not.
strong woman
right.
with calluses on her hands.
Because you know what I think? I think Cassim likes
Bug bites.
to play the old like, yeah, she's doing it again. Like, like that
Yeah,
vibe. Like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
man, she made me do this to like, I just took her car to get a full, whatever they do to cars, like spin the wheels around.
What do they do to cars, bro?
They like put them on that thing and spin the wheels around.
Rotate the tires. They rotate them.
I just got a rotation.
That's it. Yeah.
And they spun them around.
And you probably did it for your ex-girlfriend too, even though you don't talk anymore. You're like, oh,
No,
I took
the girl I would like to date does it on her own,
Well, here's the thing too. When you said, can we be honest? Obviously, Gabby could edit this out if not, but why I said what I said about your dating app is because you were picking girls who you were like, oh yeah, I would have sex with her, but not anything further. But what I said was I was under the impression of you were looking for like, you were like, you're always like, I want kids now.
Well, I mean, soonish, but yeah, I sometimes will just swipe on a person because I'm physically attracted, and then I hope to be surprised. But if for some reason, I'm not against like quick casual sex, but my main goal is to find and have and build a relationship that turns into a family. That's the main goal. If the side quests are like, casual sex with nice people, then that's fine on the way towards the main goal.
What's something you talk about on dates?
Lately, I've talked, I had a date where we talked about ghosts and her past lives a lot.
No. On a first date, I'll get down with that anytime, but not on a first date.
I got down on it and I asked so many follow-up questions. I was
so you were interested. Okay.
I was very interested
in material. He was interested in getting material to bring back to me.
She was very sweet. And I liked the fact that she was opening up about all that stuff, but like it was
personal.
It wasn't just, it was like a big part. It seemed like it was playing a big role in her life, which is fine.
Yeah, but no, it's not.
Can you say what she said when you were like, oh, how many?
She said she had, I asked her how many past lives has she had? And she didn't skip a beat. And she said 1,082.
Okay. No.
You don't like that?
She's coming to Austin with us,
here. She's not living here. She's not living in this reality. Like,
do you not believe in past lives?
I believe in past lives.
By the way, she was lovely, a lovely person. And
this time around.
But people that are that into their past lives don't stop talking about their past lives. It's all they talk about. Everything that happens to them in their life, they will somehow relate it to a past life.
Do you have a friend like this?
Yes. And at a certain point, you're like, you're not living here. Like, I think in a moment of need in your life, when you're confused or you're going through something, you're like, what is the lesson here? What's going on? Yeah, maybe then tap in and ask about some past lives or whatever. But like everything in your life to compare it to, I'm sorry, I'm really going off on this, but
I want you to.
Jamie, it took us 101 episodes to get you to pound on the table. We've been fucking waiting. I've been waiting for this shit. Let's go, Jamie. What else gets you this fire?
What else do you want?
Guys, we love this ad. Let me tell you, in the beginning, for a long time, I thought like, oh, it's weird to shoot water in my butt after I poop and this. I did because it was like, it wasn't something I ever did, right? For like 30 years or however long.
You pictured a guy doing it with a hose, but
I pictured you. I pictured you.
I would do it if you needed me.
With the thumb on the hose to get that real powerful,
real hard spray.
And then once I fucking finally got this, I could never go back. Guys, do yourself a favor. Hello Tushy is the shit.
Yeah. Summer's here and the living ain't easy when you've got swamp ass. So how are you going to stay on top of your sweaty bottom? I'll stay on top of your sweaty bottom. Try a refreshing spray from Hello Tushy Bidet.
That's
Jamie?
Right. Yep. The Hello Tushy 3.0 cleans soggy butts like a champ, but it doesn't stop there. It cleans itself. You guys know this is my favorite part with the Smart Spray automatic self-cleaning nozzle. Like they also have your butt covered in so many other ways because they give a 60-day risk-free guarantee and a 12-month warranty. You don't need a handyman. You don't need to pay anyone anything extra. You can install this yourself. It's super easy. And because of all the toilet paper that it's saving, it's probably going to pay for itself pretty quickly. So defeat swamp ass. Go to hellotushy.com/pajama to get 10% off plus free shipping, right?
Right, Robbie?
Yeah, listen, I could honestly say I know a lot of people who have gotten this friends of mine from the podcast. But before that, also, I haven't spoken to one person who's like, no, I just didn't like it.
Yeah, no.
Like I
Not
didn't
a
get it.
single.
It's just hard to, there's some kind of wall you got to break down where it's like, just try it once because it's different. And then once you do, man, just again, if you got shit all over your arm, you want a hose to get it off or you want a piece of toilet paper?
This is a special offer just for our listeners at hellotushy.com/pajama for 10% off. Go to hellotushy.com/pajama and support the people that support the show. Now back to the pod. Do you feel, let me ask you this, since we're on the topic, do you feel like you have had a past life? And by the way, like shout out Yeti. They don't sponsor the pod, but we're both drinking out of Yeti. Like, please sponsor us. This is ridiculous.
I don't have like a memory of one at all.
Everyone's always a prince or princess or king or queen.
No.
Right.
I don't have any memories of that. But there's certain things that feel familiar or feel like I've done this before. I've been here before. Like it's a strong feeling that comes every once in a while where I'm like, oh, this is important. I'm going to pay attention to this and see like where I'm at around this type of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Like deja vu, you believe it
more
more
intense.
than just being, okay.
More intense where you're just like, or when like, I know something's about to happen.
Yeah.
That like is almost even out of left field. Do you know what I mean? Like when I've had things happen in my life where I've had a feeling and it randomly happens. It's weird.
When I was younger, I used to have dreams about stuff and then it would happen. But
Yeah,
not
this
like
is what I'm saying.
Yeah, not like anything crazy, but just like some weird thing where you're like, wait a minute, like I had a dream about this 2 weeks ago and it was like this exact you know what's funny? I thought about you just
What
put the
happened?
light on? Whoa.
With what? Your
Somebody coming
butt?
in?
Where's
I got a smart home, guys.
I thought you were gonna say surprise
Oh.
guest.
You like that? You like how I turn on my shit?
So Jamie-Lynn, in the last episode, this thing, you said this thing, and I swear, and I was sitting at home in bed this week, and I was like, I want to bring it up, but I would never want to like, make Jamie-Lynn sound any
No, make
way,
her sound like a piece of shit.
anyway, but incredible.
Okay, what did I say?
I would never want any,
Oh no, I'm scared. Get
tension.
to
No.
it. I can't. The suspense is killing me. What
It's
did
not
I
a big.
say?
It's not a big deal at all. But I literally was in my bed and I was like, should I write an anonymous email? To the
Oh my God, what is it?
Because I just thought it was funny, but it didn't work for me to bring it up until you just started bringing this up. And it was just because in the last episode, you were like, you were talking about what are the closest relationships you could have. And you were like, well, with my son, like, I know when things are going wrong, we have this connection. You can't recreate that. But then you were like, I just felt all day in my heart at this acting class. He was being tortured and it was horrible. Horrible. And he was and I even told Cutter, you have to come with me to get him because I'm just so worried. And then you said he came like running out so happy.
No, you didn't hear me right. You didn't. I said I couldn't connect with how he was feeling. So I was like, I don't know if he's happy or if he feels like he's being tortured. I promise you, I did not say I confidently felt that way. I was saying I was upset that I couldn't confidently do it.
Right. Yeah,
Normally, I feel like I can get a gauge on him.
See, I knew this is why I didn't want to bring it up because I knew it would just turn out to be I don't listen properly. It would just be me being all right. Who is Jamie-Lynn's second? That's
Sandra Bullock? Wow, we're really
Oh, Sandra Bullock. She's got to be up there. I'm putting her at.
That was amazing. That was like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. All right. So Sandra Bullock, Jamie-Lynn for Twitter, if she has.
If she has 6 million.
I'm going to go 9 million.
I'm going 12.
Oh,
Right,
I think it's high.
See, what would be interesting to find people who are not huge celebrities who have big followings because that means they're like,
oh, really? Dude, she's not even on here.
She's not on Twitter. What about Instagram?
Okay, going to Instagram.
Definitely not in Instagram.
Good thing putting that Ock on her name because Casa wrote in Sandra Bull, and that is just not a hot name,
Voila.
I don't think she's on. She's not on there.
No.
Even with that's a fake.
It's not. Yeah, there.
Cool.
I mean, there's a fan account with 1 million. I mean, she's one of these celebrities that's completely off.
She's got a fake account with 1 million.
Yeah.
Oh, one of those celebrities.
Rob, I haven't gone on Instagram since I went off 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this because this is something people do. Now, some people take tolerance breaks, the social media breaks.
Yeah.
Why did you feel like you had to do it? How
Because
long can you feel like it's working?
Any moment where like I wasn't needing to give my attention, I would take my phone out and open it. Like it was like where I didn't even know that I was.
Right.
And
you don't like
still
that.
on my phone, but for 2 days, when I open it, I catch myself and click out. So I'm trying to see actually how bad my habit was. And it's 2 days, but I have to go on tomorrow to post something to promote, but then I'll get right back off. I feel like an idiot that I was like social media break. And then 2 days later I'm posting, but like I have to do it to promote, but then I'm not looking at anything.
Oh, did you say on social media, like, hey guys, I'm taking a break?
I just put a story. I put a story. It says social media break because I want people to know if I'm not answering them or answering DMs or things like that. Like I want them to know I'm not ignoring them. I'm just not on here right now, which means like text me if you know me. You know what I mean?
What do you have to promote? Because I have friendships.
Tomorrow? I did the cover of Parents Latina magazine with my best friend Odette here in Austin, and we did a photo shoot with all our kids.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Right. Is there any yeah, fuck. I could be on the cover of like Single Dad Monthly, but like I feel like I'm just so
you're
close.
Not a dad yet.
I know.
We could be on Swipers Monthly.
Yeah,
the two of you could be on the flyer of something monthly.
Right now,
what is that?
We work for a travel agent.
100%.
We are trying to book people to Bora Bora.
Jamie, have we found the place for you and your family?
I believe you guys. I would love this skit. This is the blog. You need to do a fake travel agency podcast.
Yeah. What do you
Rob
think?
And Cass.
If Cutter could, like we asked Cutter, where in the world would you go on vacation tomorrow? And we asked you, would they be different or the same?
Yes. His would be like the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
Mine would be Europe.
Where you want to go to Spain or where?
I don't know.
Is that even Europe?
You want to do a lot of walking around? Is that what you think?
I can't. That's the thing is the vacation that I should be wanting is going to Caribbean doing nothing.
Yeah.
And he should want to be like exploring because he hasn't seen. Well, actually, that's not true. He travels to Europe a lot or did with Theragun pre-COVID. So he's seen a lot of the world. He's been to
for a 22-year-old. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, he's done so much.
So much. He's like Olivia Rodriguez.
Yeah.
So much of the world. Yeah. Put it into one album.
And really wants people to get vaxxed.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was weird to me. I'm sorry.
So
you know what? Like
fucking weird.
It was so strange. Like, why is the White House?
She came out at the White House and was like, everyone needs to get vaxxed. Like,
yeah, it was very weird.
She's trying to get her following.
She's very popular. Because she's trying to get young people to do it.
Yes, they are trying to get young people to get vaxxed. Yeah. Well, think of who listens to.
Do they pay her for that?
It's young people. I'm sure it's just positive PR for her. I don't think the White House pays anyone to do anything.
Okay.
Have you gotten paid by the White House, Jamie?
No, I haven't gotten paid by the White House, but I've watched enough like Under the Shadow documentaries to not put it past me.
I got invited to do the White like help promote a campaign, and all they did was like, yeah, you get to come here for a day and walk around it.
For sure. Well,
possibly meet Barack Obama. And it was like, we were in this meeting room and we were there and it was like Valerie Jarrett. And like, we had just seen Obama and like Biden speak in like one of their rooms. And they're like, okay, you're going to break out into this meeting and maybe Obama will come by the meeting and say hi and bye.
Yeah. And but Obama was a different president. Like a lot of more people would be like, dope.
This is what happened. We were in there and everyone was like, oh man, do you think we're going to meet him? We had like some Secret Service guy popped in. And he's like, no, he's going to go to the gym right now. And then that was it. That was
Instead of meeting these young kids.
Yeah. He's got to get it in. This was after he stopped smoking.
Speaking of Olivia, let's just use her for the next celebrity. What do you think she's got on Twitter, Jamie-Lynn?
On Twitter, 27.
Wow. I was going to go 12.
27 million?
Is that too much on Twitter?
Well, no.
Whatever you say. Yeah, what do you think, Cass?
You said what?
I said she's too old for Biden. No, I'm kidding. I said, I think 12, right?
I'm going to put her. Yeah, I'm going to put her at 9 9.3.
Okay.
Okay.
This is her time too. Like she hasn't had any people who were like, I'm done following her. Cause probably when she just fucking came out and told everyone to get vaxxed, she probably fucking a bunch of people probably dropped off, right?
I have her Instagram.
She lost a couple states.
Instagram, I think she probably has like.
Dude, I'll tell you this. Kids aren't on Twitter anymore.
Oh, wow. Really? She has like 1.9?
She's 1.4 on Twitter, and on Instagram, 15.7 million. 15.7, almost 16 million. Dude, oh my God.
Why is she crying in that picture with Biden?
This is exactly the type of shit I fucking hate. This fucking rock and roll.
To me, that just says I'm so uncomfortable taking this picture that I have to do this because this is how I feel.
I feel like you got to be really comfortable with yourself to do something.
Take note of this pose.
I don't think so.
If you've done this pose in a picture, you have no personality and you're a 0.
All right. Morgan Freeman, Jamie-Lynn, Twitter.
Dude, that dude's too stoned to tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's all about hearing his voice, right? Reading his words. You're probably like, this guy's an idiot.
840,000.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go. Damn. I want to say 2.3, but it sounds high. What do you think?
I'm going to say 500,000.
All right.
Okay.
Drum roll.
Morgan.
You got a drum roll for us, Amy?
Freeman. Oh, wait. That was Twitter. On Instagram, 2.2 million.
Ooh, did I say 2.3?
Yeah, but I thought you were saying Twitter.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're trying to get just in the ballpark of anything.
Morgan Freeman on Twitter, 169,000.
What a freak.
Wow. Weird.
And it's like, oh, he probably just doesn't tweet, right? No, he tweets every.
I love
every
Morgan
days.
Freeman, dude. And I think he should play you in a movie.
His bio. Can we talk about the bios? That actor whose voice you recognize is his bio.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
we should get a fucking him impressionist to
dude. If he was on Cameo, how much could he charge on Cameo?
Oof,
$5,000.
Oh, really? I would think like
I was gonna say
I was gonna say $9.99 just to try and undercut the the Caitlyn Jenners of the world.
He would probably do it.
What? All right. So who is your next one?
I said Morgan Freeman and Anna Paquin.
Oh, Anna Paquin. She's probably just annoying on Twitter, right?
800,000. I would say 550,000.
Anna Paquin.
I just have a feeling she has like things that she's like, this is so important.
I don't think she has social media.
I'm putting her at 400K.
She's like, there's not water in like the desert or something.
That sounds like her, dude.
Yeah, right.
Anna Paquin, 199,000.
Yeah,
we got more than Morgan Freeman and Anna Paquin. Can you believe it?
Oh yeah, Jamie-Lynn. What do you think Kasim G has?
Oh, 400 something thousand.
No. I think it's like 270. Point.
I think it's like 273.
Yeah, but they're all dead. Like I got them when I was younger, and nobody gives a shit, So
they're not unfollowing.
No, they do all the time.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? Hulk Hogan. What are you gonna do when
Hollywood Hulk Hogan?
Hulkamania's Twitter runs wild on you, brother?
Twitter.
He's worldwide.
4.7.
I like that, Yami. I'm going 4.2.
Oh.
Cass.
I see the number 2.8 in my head.
Okay, let's do it. I actually kind of saw 4.2. That's crazy.
Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
2.2.
Wow.
What'd you say?
2.8.
Wow. Okay. And who was my other one? Oh, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
No bio for Hulk. He doesn't need
Didn't he pass away?
No, his wife did.
Oh.
Dog is
not
close.
Hulk.
Dog is close. What's his name? Dog Dwayne Chapman.
Hulk ripped his bio in half, brother.
Dog the
Bounty. Oh wait,
Dwayne Dog
first.
Chapman.
Let's guess first.
On what? Twitter?
1.2 million, because he does that terrible like motivational shit that there's gonna be.
I was
gonna
say 900,000.
I really can get through this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 700,000. 611.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Okay.
Jamie-Lynn, have you ever? So here's what I was thinking. Right. Remember when I used to ask all these sex questions? I haven't asked a question about sex in a long time, right?
We thought you grew up.
No.
No.
Maybe because I was having some.
I was gonna say you started
You got
having sex, so you needed to.
disinterested.
You didn't have to talk about it.
Yeah, it went away.
Who's one of our many sponsors?
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Truebill.com.
Hey, Truebill, if you guys are wondering what that is the new app that helps you identify and stop paying for subscriptions you don't need, want, or simply forgot about. If I can only tell you how many subscriptions my kids have like signed up for on my Apple, Pay or whatever with their iTunes, it's terrible. And because companies themselves make subscriptions hard to cancel, Truebill makes it incredibly simple. You just link your accounts and Truebill will cancel your unwanted subscriptions in one tap. And your Truebill concierge is there with you when you need them to cancel unwanted subscriptions so you don't have to. We all know how difficult that could be.
That's right, guys. Make sure your ex-girlfriend isn't using your Netflix password anymore, okay? This is the main reason I would sign up. Don't fall for subscription scams. Start canceling today at truebill.com/pajama. Go right now, truebill.com/pajama. It could save you thousands a year. Truebill.com/pajama and support the people that support your favorite show.
Here's what I want to know, Jamie. Let's say, God forbid, for some reason you and Cutter didn't work out, or he died. And then
you were with it.
And then let's say like 2 years went by, you've just been dealing with the kids, all this stuff. You haven't had sex, and and then for like a joke, one of your friends gets you it's like a doll of a man with like a dick, but it's like a sex doll. And it's like, oh, but you could really have sex with it. Like, would you be like, get that the fuck out of here? Or do you think maybe you'd be like,
I'd be like, get that the fuck out of here. I will never fuck a doll.
Oh, not even for like a joke or sketch comedy.
Not even for Beef House.
You wouldn't do that for Tim and Eric Beef House?
No.
Really? So even if it was 2 years and you were like, I don't want to date. And then one night, like, maybe like they even like went as far as to like put it in your bed under the covers and we're like, haha, get it. Like, and
there's a certain level of dignity.
No.
There's a certain level of dignity she's waving goodbye at when she does that.
A lot more than that.
Okay, yeah, you're fucked up. You're in a real rough spot when you do it, but you do it because you have to.
I don't think it's that bad. Listen, I think it's not
bad. It's just not me.
Here's the thing for me. I think if like you've never had sex and you're 18 years old and you're like using that, it's like, oh, you feel bad. But if you're somebody who's like, listen, I just don't want to fucking deal with life, and I could like hop on this fucking doll and get off. Like, there's something to it where you're like, yeah, I'm getting my shit done.
Like, how would you? Like, how would you hop on?
It's not wrong.
Like, which way would you hop on?
Would you put it up against the wall and back into it?
Yo, would you like set him up by the staircase and like come home, like open the door, come home, throw your hat on his boner, and then like sit down to dinner,
smoke, to light up a cigarette.
Like, how would you hop on? Sorry.
Would you 69?
You want to be a part. You want to be a part of this pod, Jamie.
What if we put one of these shirts on the doll?
Yeah.
Then you'd
no
just
pants,
be irresistible.
Just a shirt. Hard 9.
A what?
A hard 9.
What does that even mean?
Oh my god. We got to move on.
Oh geez. Hey,
thanks for participating.
Look, last week we got to talk about dating profiles that people send.
Oh yeah.
And it's the talk of the town.
Yeah. It has 800 million followers on Twitter.
We got some new ones. And I also want to shout out and Michael, man, I hope those are the names, for allowing us to do that and putting yourself in a public, visible place where we I
think she hid her name, so we might not want to say her name, but he was Michael.
Okay,
for sure. Gabby,
check that. Check if we said the name, please bleep it. But we got some new ones. We got a male profile and a female profile for us to do on the pod today. And I think it's good practice. It's good to know kind of what we see when we look at your pictures and what the vibe is that you give out. Maybe we can give you pointers. And it's a fun little exercise. Oh yeah, I just got my episode of Ancient Aliens. It's the first thing that's
Looks
on
like
my
you're playing
iPad.
Sim City geek version.
You would think like a regular dude might have porn or like, you know, like an OnlyFans. I just had an episode of Ancient Aliens on my
Shout out to Action Bronson.
All right. Girl in sunglasses, super cute. She has her two friends next to her, but like doesn't really, it's clearly her. And the other friends are like barely focused on the camera. Cute sunglasses. Looks like she's having a good time.
Yeah.
Great first impression.
It's clearly the girl in the middle. Like normally we say, don't put your friends in your photos because it's hard to tell, but you've kind of cropped both
She
of them out.
cut a quarter of their faces off or something.
Right. Nice shaped face. Good choice in frames. It looks good on your face.
Yeah.
Nice lips. And you don't look very heavy from the first impression. And it looks like you have like decent taste in clothes and fashion so far.
There you go.
Yeah. And it's like you can write something there and her thing says, we'll get along if you have the same love for Tom Segura that I do. Hi, mommies. What a thing to put on a dating profile.
Well, that you really find your people that way.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Very smart. Great job.
Now we love Tom. We love Tom. Okay, next photo.
She looks adorable. Doesn't look
purple top.
Purple tank top. Yep. Doesn't look too posed. Looks like very present, not trying too hard at all. She looks super fit. And then her thing says, I geek out on videos of tornadoes. LOL. What?
Yeah.
She might be good for you guys. Did you say you wanted to do storm chasing?
We like that.
Do you think that she put that in after we talked about it?
No, I don't.
Because videos of tornadoes is my shit, man.
I do. I do enjoy videos of tornadoes. I think I like the picture, but I think going with something less posed might be better. But her hair looks fantastic. I mean, that's like a Pantene Pro V commercial.
Yeah, that's a fresh blowout right there.
It's a great hair. Again, like the shape of your face. You have strong jaw. I'm not sure I like that mandala or whatever is in the background there. It says like you could be at an Indian restaurant. Your hands are blurry. It looks like somebody caught you in the middle of like putting your hands up, but your face is clear, and that's what matters.
Yeah, I like that. To me, in the back, it's like the flower of life.
Is that what that is?
Do you think at the other end of the photo, she's like this?
Could be.
Yeah. She's just had both of her hands pointing at her crotch. Like she's like, suck my fucking dick.
Okay.
You know?
Next. All right. Here we're getting a little
in the bathroom,
we're getting a little spice.
A bathroom selfie.
Bathroom selfie.
Looking very like coy.
What is that photo saying to you?
Which one, the top or the bottom?
I'm DTF.
Yeah, that's like a seductress, especially the red hair. That just gives you the like, hey, I'm here to, you know, like, but it also is a little creepy that we know she's looking at herself that way because she's looking in the phone.
This is true.
And she's given that sexy look. So it's a little like, okay, but listen, I think she's going to do great on the app. But again, on the bottom,
she's got a bunch of guys in her inbox
for sure. But like I've said it before on the bottom, if you put a friend in the photo with you, make sure the friend is much worse looking than you. And she's on par, could be possibly cuter. I don't want to say that because it's not a nice thing to say, but
she's a cute friend.
Yeah. Don't put a cute friend. And the first picture was okay because it was like, oh, I'm the main attraction. So I didn't mind those two friends. But this one is like, hey, what do you think of this picture of these two girls? You know, where like you want to steal a show on your dating app.
Right off the bat, she looks top photo. She looks sexual, like she's in touch with her sexuality. I like the shape of her body. Okay. I like the bosom. I like the shape, hourglass here. Hair color, fine, whatever. It's matching the dress. I like the blonde look a little more. If we're trying to find something to critique, which we are, and in good fun. Bottom photo. Here's the thing. Great smile. Teeth.
Great smile.
Your teeth are
great teeth.
Your teeth are out there. Your teeth are out and proud.
Yeah.
They participate in a parade once a year.
They're very white.
Great teeth. Great teeth. Good hair. Whatever you're doing with your hair thing, very cute.
Yeah.
Lets me know that you're capable of
I feel like they're
different
getting
styles.
ready for a wedding or something, like they're bridesmaids or something.
Yeah.
The face your friend's making, I mean, I thought we stopped doing that face years ago. I thought we stopped doing duck face or whatever this is.
Yeah, we thought the years of shame finally kicked in and people stopped.
Your friend has nice lips, but like she doesn't need to pucker them up for us to notice that. The fact that she's accentuating it it's a little funny. It's a little funny looking to me. And I don't like, she looks like she has fake eyelashes. Girls, fake eyelashes, you are attracting a certain type of man, and it is not a good look. And I know that's just me saying it.
Ooh.
Fake eyelashes that are super long, you look crazy.
Wow.
And there's no need for it. There's just no need for it. It's so they're it's not that they're a little bit longer than your regular ones. They're like 4 times the length. And you look like you sell juicers or something, like Jack LaLanne. Like there is no reason that you need to add if you need to add those, like to me, your other things are off. Like you probably wear like neon underwear. Like there's just like a lot of style, like your style's off. Don't wear the eyelashes.
And let me tell you one more thing about those pictures. If you're looking for like a long-term boyfriend, I would say the top picture's not something you want to be throwing out there. Where if you're looking to fuck and have fun, that top picture is a 10.
Well, here's where I'm gonna come in and maybe side with her here, because most of her pictures so far have been like she's a regular girl, but she has to show us that she's in touch with that side.
Yes, I'm with you. I think support it.
I think there's something about it being that one with the red hair and the dress and the fact that she's looking at herself and the thing, something about like if you're being sexy, it's one thing, but if you're looking at yourself in the phone and trying to be sexy.
But isn't that what you're supposed to do when you send a selfie to somebody? Because what is she supposed to look like, straight down the lens and be like, that's creepy. Like, can you imagine if I was like,
yeah, I think we'd be okay with that.
No, you got to like look at it's cuter to be looking at yourself and not straight down the fucking lens.
It would be a little like serial killer vibe for
well,
sure.
How about like the other pictures, just have somebody take a picture of you or use
well, she's alone. This is what she's saying. Like, I'm in my privacy. I'm thinking about you.
There's just some hard shadows going on.
I'm a man, and I'm going to tell you the vibes I get from that. When I see it, it's like, hey,
that's why we do this.
I'm looking to fuck.
That's why we do this.
Yeah.
Okay, next photo. Now, here we go with yet
she
maybe
has
even
pink hair.
Another hairstyle. This is probably her first photo in her profile because it has the information right underneath.
It has your stats.
She's 28. She's 5 foot. Don't we love a short girl?
See, I don't like that this is the first photo because it's not clear who it is.
Yes, Jamie, you're getting it now.
It is.
In this one, I would have actually thought it was the girl on the right.
Me too. Yeah.
Because she's more centered in the picture and her head is even a little bit bigger. She's holding the camera. I'm very confused. This was not a good first photo. She should switch it.
Her friend looks like she's 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
She's so
well, she's only 5 feet.
Yeah, I know. If I didn't have that stat, I would think like, oh my God, this chick's gonna eat you.
So let's do this, Jamie. Let's each of us pick what we think her cover photo should be.
Okay.
See, I actually like the picture of her smiling there, but she's with a friend, so that can't be the first one in my eyes.
I think the one that we think is the cover photo that we thought was the cover with the sunglasses should be the cover photo.
100%.
Okay.
Is that unanimous, Cass?
Agreed.
Yeah. So
because we were all commenting on what a great cover photo it was.
Yeah. And sorry, this is my fault I just get them in a weird order and like I don't.
Right.
Yeah. But
I'm following.
If I saw this, I would be like, because sometimes the first photo's so bad, you just exit, you go left with it. But this would let me keep scrolling for sure.
Yeah. And by the way, I sent the girl I'm talking to a selfie before we came here because I'm wearing this awesome shirt. And guess what? Looking right into her face.
You burn the lens.
I wasn't looking at me in the phone. I was like,
would you share the photo that you sent to her with us?
Would not. Shirt was not buttoned.
Oh my God.
The whole shirt unbuttoned?
Yeah.
Wow. You wouldn't share that with your old buddy Cass?
No. Oh, with you? I thought you meant with the pod.
What's the caption that you send with that photo?
No, it was just like, we're on text.
Yes. Yeah, so what do you text with that photo?
She asked for it.
And then you don't write anything. You just sent the picture.
You're
not like, you like what I'm working with?
I went, like that. Like, come on.
Okay,
I
so
did.
those are her photos. What do we give her out of 10?
I think if she moved a couple
8.
things around, she tweaks it.
8.5. Yep.
I'm going 8.
I'm also going to say 8. 8 out of 10. A real contender,
Great.
a solid, beautiful woman. Seems like a real nice person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she seems great.
She's like 5 feet of just great girl.
That 5 feet. Me and Cass were talking about that in the car on the way here. Like, he's like, I saw some girl who was 4'11", and I was like, yeah, because that's just, it's just hot. Like, it's
There's
just
something
like,
to be said about being able to like pick up and toss a woman out a window, like,
Mhm.
or just, just like
Right.
hold them in your arms. I'm not the tallest guy, but I feel like it's nice when I got to bend down. It just makes me feel more of like a man. I need all the help I can get in that area.
Exactly. You feel more
fantastic.
like a man.
Okay.
I always see the ring light in your eyes. Quote from Jamie-Lynn Sigler.
All right, let's move on.
Dykstra.
This is Kevin. This is our man for the week. Okay.
See, I'm sorry.
Let me see if I.
Kevin.
Okay, so here's our man. This is Kevin. First photo we have here is him and just an
So cute.
adorable,
So
such
cute.
a great photo. Women love dogs.
Yeah, and that dog is making the greatest face
Cutest.
a dog has ever made.
90% of the comments he's getting are
Oh my God,
initially
is that your
about-
dog? Yeah.
Look at his kneecap covered in tattoos.
a little dangerous. You can
And
see he's
his
got
wrist.
a sleeve. Yep.
Yep.
He's got a little bit of a bicep
I
there
think that
too.
says something about him. I like it. He's like putting his, who he is out there right away, but like subtly.
See, I think he's a good-looking dude, and he's better
Great-looking
looking
guy.
than he is in this photo. Like, I think he's making a face that's like,
Yeah, but it's just a great picture because of him and the
What do you s-
dog.
What
For
do you
sure,
see, Jamie?
yeah.
Is he
This
attractive?
is probably his dog. He knows how to take care of something. He has a soft spot. He could be sweet. Like when a man and his animal, like he's sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the way that dog is looking at him, you know that he takes care of
Yeah,
it. It's not just somebody's
absolutely.
dog.
He's like, I was getting, you haven't taken me outside in 3 years from
Mm.
the dog.
Yeah. Can we go outside
But
today?
I don't have a dog, so I don't know.
Would today be the day you take me outside?
Please, can you stop taking pictures of yourself and take me for a fucking walk?
Right.
Once.
I've shit in the house 3 times today.
Yeah.
His caption, I get along with people who are very independent, ... and laugh at ridiculous shit.
Hello.
What do you think he's saying with that?
Don't
ridiculous
depend
shit.
on me and like have a fucking sense of humor. And, like don't be like don't overreact over things.
Sure. And is that are you
That's his
vibe
like
with that?
passive aggressive way of saying that. Every guy wants that. Everyone
He's tired of the PC stuff. He's tired of the politically correct, of the woke community. He's into the people being laugh at the R word.
Oh, see, I don't even go there. I just think it's like, I don't laugh at like 2.5 Men. I laugh at like fucking funny shit. Like, I'm maybe a little bit of like, oh, I don't worry about being politically correct, but also I'm not like, oh, I only want to hear the fucking R word and
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we go to his, we do
sure.
top and last real fast. Now he's saying like, guess what? I'm a dad, but I left it to the end. Is that what he's
Right.
saying?
See, normally what a dude does if he takes, or what somebody on a dating profile does, is they say, if they take a picture with a kid, they go, hey, the kid in the thing, that's my nephew. There's a
Right.
lot of that
Yeah.
on the dating profiles.
They make
Right.
sure to, it's a thing. People have to be very clear about it. Now, since I don't see anything here that says this is my nephew,
We haven't read all the stuff yet though, right?
I
Or you
mean,
have?
we
I
haven't,
haven't.
I think it would say something, but also this is the thing here.
Yes.
This is an Instagram photo.
right.
It's pulled from his Instagram, I think, because that's what those little bars mean. So it could be a nephew. 30 years old. He's 6 foot. Now, do you think he's 6 foot or just shy?
Jamie-Lynn knows more about that. Do guys lie about that, Jamie-Lynn?
Yes.
Well, didn't Cassim say he was
If a guy
6'1"
is
forever?
5'11,
Yeah.
he says he's 6 foot. If a guy's like 5'10 and a half, 5'11, he's going to say he's 6 foot.
And do you think that matters, Jamie-Lynn? Is that smart?
No, I don't give a shit. Well, you
Right.
can't lie that you can't be that off. Like an inch or two, fine. You can't be like 5'7", 5'8", and be like, I'm 6 foot. Well, you know what I mean?
No, my profile says I'm 6'1".
You
Well,
feel like you're
of course.
6'1" to
You
me.
Exactly.
The shirt makes me 6'.
I think the surfing pic is cool. I'm wondering how he got it because he looks like he's not paying attention.
He has
but
a
I would,
GoPro on
I
the
would
end of the
imagine,
board.
yeah, I would imagine that he had to. That's a tricky one, man. It's a tricky one. Okay, now
My surfers out there know.
let's go to this barber shop, or what is this? Where is he's in some sort of
Yeah, he
This
looks
is a
good
barber
here.
shop,
It's
right?
a cute picture. He looks cute here.
I think this is his best photo so far.
agree.
You've got his
Well, he just
full
got
sleeves,
the fresh cut.
good body.
His friend's taking the photo of him, and it doesn't feel like too forced or anything.
Yeah. These guys fuck. These guys they lay pipe Friday through Saturday, maybe Sunday afternoon. They're laying pipe all weekend.
You know what seems kind of weird to
Terrible
me
way to
though?
say it.
Obviously yeah, he's a good looking dude. That's why I said I think he's better looking than in that first picture, because he looks better here than that first picture. But like when you're at a barbershop, you're looking in the mirror. So clearly they're looking in a mirror right now.
Mm-hmm.
And his friend is taking a picture of him after just getting.
Is that his barber or his friend?
Yeah, he was probably the guy was like, here, let me take a picture of your new haircut for you.
I don't know about that. That's Jack Dorsey. No,
I gotta tell you, his friend has some crazy bracelet on her, like some amulet. Like I would expect that to, like maybe he's a superhero.
I think it's a watch.
You think that's a watch?
Jamie, that thing is crazy.
No, that's hair clips. When
so
you
he's
cut
the barber.
hair.
He's the barber.
Yes.
Okay. But where's his apron?
Right. And why does he have a sweatshirt tied around his waist?
Because he's
What kind of barber rolls up his sleeves like this?
Cutters doesn't wear an apron or anything.
Okay. I think it's his barber, because why would what kind of friend is going to be like, I love you, but I wouldn't stand there while you're getting a haircut and you wouldn't let me.
Well, no, here's the thing. I've done this with friends because we both go and get our haircut at the same time. And it's like, hey, you go to this guy, I go to whoever's.
And then I would be like, oh, you look so good today, Rob. Let me take a photo of you.
That's why I was saying, because the dude is not getting himself in the picture. He's taking the picture with the main guy as like the main attraction while they're looking in a mirror. So it all seems very wild to me.
Yeah.
I could see it happen naturally. I disagree.
What's he saying there? I have a very nonchalant attitude, almost to a fault, ... which equals fun. And by the way, Kevin, love you, dude. It's just 3 dots is all you need. Ellipses. You're doing 4. This is the second time I've seen you use 4 periods. It's just 3 you need.
You really got a problem with this guy.
No, I'm fucking pissed now. Then he's got the little disco dancer guy. So he's very nonchalant to a fault. What does that say to you?
I
Jamie,
could see again him getting like super annoyed with chicks that like worry about shit or want to plan shit. He's basically being like, I like my freedom. I like to be spontaneous. Don't rope me into shit. Don't make plans, and we'll have fun.
He doesn't want to
do things my way.
Does this guy want a relationship? Does he want a casual thing?
I think you know what it is? I think he's might have had a couple of bad ones and he's protecting himself from not getting that person
That's
again.
very astute.
I think he's like, hey, on whatever happens, kind of. But Jamie, he's not the type of guy who wants to pick up Bo from musical theater camp with you, Like he's like, listen, I'm here for a good time, not a long time,
I don't know. I think if he had a kid, that I could see him. He has a picture with a little boy.
Listen, we got to go to this picture because he's making a crazy face.
Let's go to the statue.
Is that Rocky?
I don't know what that is. He's got a bronze statue in back. Kevin, this is a terrible photo.
Kevin, come on, dude.
You're a good looking guy. I don't understand why you took this photo. You look fine in it, but just the background, it's a skinny photo. I don't recognize that statue as something important. Is it Rocky? But it doesn't look like Rocky.
No, it looks like a hockey player.
It's either Rocky or Brett Hull.
Is that Wayne Gretzky?
Might be Brett Hull.
It's someone holding a trophy, some type of athlete holding a trophy over its head. No, That's not a hockey uniform, right? I don't know. Who knows?
It might be.
He clearly favors a side. Like I favor my left side. Like he favors this side of his face.
He does. Yes.
This is like
photos
guys, switch up your looks or just don't do 2 of the exact same face. You've done this twice.
Yes.
It's making me feel like, from another angle, you're a fucking monster gargoyle. Like, I don't know what you should try and give me one a little more straight on.
I think girls will take a guy who's like, because he's a good looking guy who's like not perfect looking, but more confident. And when you do like that same angle, same face in multiple pictures, it kind of shows a little insecurity somewhere, you know, where you're like, oh, I got to do like, here's my, because it's, and by the way, that's only acceptable if the look is so stellar. That's like, dude, you got to take that picture for me from the left where I look like I'm smelling something because that's the only way I look good. Yeah. And that's not true. This guy is fucking a handsome dude. He could look good from any angle. You can't do that.
Look, just to sum up, Kevin, I think, Kevin, your profile, you're a great looking guy. You seem real cool. I think you're here to fuck. I don't think you're here to have a relationship with me. And I think you you seem like a chill, cool hang, but you don't look like you have much of a personality.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow. See, here's my recommendation.
That was harsh. And
It's not harsh. No, he probably does have a great personality. I'm just seeing hot guy energy, which makes me think that he doesn't have much.
Kasim's jealous, Jamie. It's
I'm
because
just, of course I'm jealous.
Look,
The guy's stellar looking.
He's showing, I got a friend, I got a tattoo, I got tattoos. I got a
he's
dog,
got it on.
I got a dog. He's got it on.
He's got it on. He's got it going on. He's got it on.
Oh,
I think he looks great.
Here's my
I would be
recommendation.
surprised if he was hilarious. I'll just say that.
Here's my recommendation. That picture in the barbershop, you trim it down a little bit to cut your friend's head off, and then you make that your profile picture. Because that's your best photo, but you don't want like another dude's face in your main.
Yeah. And it says
but
David
the guy's
Beckham.
looking, he's like,
and he's hanging
pitch
out
black. You
yeah,
can
you
barely
just don't
see
want, you just don't. Jamie, we're deep in this game right now. We know.
All right.
You
You're
know
right.
you
You're
look-
right.
you
What
don't
do I
want
know? This is
another-
the fourth profile I've ever seen.
And by the way, I know he favors his left side. Here's a picture, or his right side. Here's a picture from his left.
Better. The fucking picture on the surfboard.
Looks
That's a great photo too.
It's a great photo, great colors, great angle.
Yeah.
That could I could frame that up, put it over my bed, look at it every morning.
And the one with the kid is a good picture too, right?
Great picture. I love that one.
You got to rate.
I
got to give him a number.
We got to give him a number, and then
An 8.
An 8? Wow. Okay.
I'm giving him a 9 out of 10.
See, but I think you're going on looks, not profile, right? Because that one picture, we were like, this picture's terrible.
If his goal is to fuck, I think this guy fucks all day.
Yeah, dude, I'm giving him an 8, and he would bump much higher if he got rid of that one picture. The one picture with the dude in the background and making the same face. You lost me there. That was unfortunate.
And I hope you're funny. And I really want to thank you guys so
I
much
think you're funny
for giving us your profiles.
Yes.
To roast. It's such a cool thing. If you guys are interested, this is happening on Instagram. Send us your profiles on Instagram on Pajama Pants Podcast, and we will pick a couple and roast you and talk about your profiles on the show.
I think he's funny. He says he likes to laugh at ridiculous shit, and he loves pajama pants. Why would he not be a funny guy?
He's funny because he says he likes to laugh at ridiculous shit.
No, I'm just saying, like he says he puts that out there. Like what, I think
anyone who's unfunny says like, dude, I love funny stuff.
See, I think funny people say, there's so many girls who on their profile say, I'm funnier than you. Like might be funnier than you. Oh my God, all the time. And you're just like, yeah, okay, sure. Because there's so many girls who are as funny as Kasim G.
There's some out there, dude.
No, there are. There are. But I'm just saying they're not.
Yeah.
They're not girls on dating apps who say, "Hey, I'm funnier than you."
Yeah, I haven't come across that line, but it would definitely like make me feel weird.
Oh, it's not on Riot, but it's all over Bumble and Hinge.
Yeah.
So I found a show that I've like fully, properly binged. Succession.
Oh,
yeah, we're on this show fucking 2
We've been
years
telling you
ago.
for years.
It's the best show on TV. 2 years ago, we said this.
Remember when I was saying I couldn't say the name of it because I thought it was
Secession.
Secession.
Yeah.
I still have a problem with it.
Oh my God.
Just say suck. Just say suck.
Not
Succession.
only is the story so great and I'm like so into it and like, where is this headed? And these characters are all so good, but the fucking actors are amazing. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
It's the best show. It's like
the best show. It's the best show. It's
the one show
best show.
Everyone agrees is like the best show.
Welcome to episode 34 of Pajama Pants, guys.
Yeah. This is 2 years ago.
Where we spoke about this exact same thing.
I may not get there quickly, but I get there. Okay?
That's our girl. Yeah, Jamie-Lynn gets there.
That is my tagline.
The look. Yeah, there it is.
That would be my date on dating app. The first quote would be like, I may not get there quickly, but I'll get there.
Yes.
That's true.
I like it. And then also it's like a play on words because you have 2 kids. So you're probably going to be late for the dates, right?
No, but I also have MS. So it's like a kind of like cool way to sort of introduce that as well.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on Christina Applegate coming out?
And you could say, here's my slogan, but spell it SLOW.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that might be too far.
Woo-hoo. No, let them know, Jamie. Jamie, Bird, we stopped talking about Kasim's fucking, what was it? A mockingbird?
My mockingbird. I fucking took care of it like a man.
Yeah.
Like a real man.
Yeah.
You
it might have
killed
been
it?
slow, but you got there.
I got there.
You killed it?
No, I didn't kill them. I put up a fake hawk and a fake owl on my roof, and they fucking guess what? They went away.
Mm-hmm.
We covered that in another pod
Nice
too.
work.
One of our fans on YouTube said, I don't like saying fans.
Viewers.
Yeah, one of our
Listeners.
viewers on YouTube said, what is it? Like Byrony? He said that Cassim should take me to Jordan and we should do a vlog. Could you imagine?
You'd fucking lose your mind.
It would be, people would enjoy it.
Your
think because
true bigotry would come out.
I would. Oh no, I don't think it would have anything to do with bigotry. I think it would be all about like I'm dirty. I need to shit and
He
get
can't
clean.
get 90 ounces
and,
of
yeah.
water available when he wakes up first thing in the morning. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
just
would
don't
have-
Water
get
would
that.
be tough.
I would have
Water
to
be
walk
tough.
12 miles and bring
90
it back on my
ounces
head.
in the morning. Exactly.
Your bigotry wouldn't come out. That's exactly what you're doing.
That's just what they do there. What are you talking about? By the way, I forgot. I don't know if we left it in last time, but
Oh my
at the
God.
end of the podcast, we said, Jamie-Lynn, how tall do you think is the tallest building in Jordan?
What did I say? 2
I think you said
They
4
have-
stories.
They have tall buildings.
I think I said
guys.
5.
You guys.
Maybe when you were there, you were small, so they looked tall.
You guys, I went to Monster Jam this weekend.
You white trash.
Isn't that like a CD with hits on it? What is
No.
Monster?
So
oh,
I-
the trucks?
yes.
Fuck yeah.
we took our kids-
Gravedigger?
Are both of you guys trash?
Gravedigger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gravedigger,
So
dude.
Hell yeah.
Bigfoot?
I know nothing about Monster Jam. Okay. I've like seen like videos of trucks and dirt flipping, but like I knew nothing. But our friends that are here were going with their 2 boys and they texted us and they're like, we bought 4 extra tickets. Like, do you guys want them? We figured your boys would love it. We're like, fuck yeah, for sure. They would love it. So we park in the back. Jack like barely napped and then that day, or didn't nap that day, and then swam all fucking day, all day. And this is like 2:00 we leave for the stadium and he passes out in the car. So we already know it's going to be tricky with him. Also, he has anxiety. So anytime he it's a fucking crapshoot. He could flip the fuck out or love it.
I think he's going to love it.
So we're prepping ourselves. So Cutter finds like this back way, and I have a handicap pass. So like there's an area where you can park handicap. We're like, sweet. We walk in. Turns out we're in the back garage where like all the fucking trucks are getting like cleaned and ready for the show. So my kids are like, whoa. And like, we're like, Jack, look, this is Monster Jam. Like, these are the trucks. And he's like, ah. So we walk in with their head canceling phones. And as we're walking around, I can feel him kind of like trying to keep up and look. And I'm realizing this kid, majority of any memory that he has since he's 3 was all during this pandemic where he was home most of the time. He's never been in a space this big with this many people. Like even in an airport, there's not this many people. So we get into the stadium, we start to walking down and he starts
This many
going,
unvaccinated people.
no. And mind you, yes, I don't know why, but I've decided I know why, but like, we're all being masked, especially, but we were maybe one of like 20 people in that entire stadium that had a mask, but he starts going like, no. And he's like retreating and I can't pick him up and like go up the stairs. So I'm like, wait. So I'm like, Cutter, he picks him up. We take him down to our seats and he starts convulsing, shaking, screaming. Like he was terrified.
Oh, scared.
The show hadn't even started yet. It was just that amount of people and being in that kind of space with, it's an energy in like an arena. It was way too much for him.
You guys didn't think about
You can't.
You guys didn't think about this?
No.
They
it's
went
just
from
something-
0 to Monster Jam in one afternoon.
Yes. And the thing is too, I've realized like he's uncomfortable if somebody walks into a room and he wasn't prepared to see them. Let alone, like, I don't know why I didn't think this through. I think I was just hoping, like, if I brought him when he was 2, I don't think he would have the same reaction. He wouldn't know to be scared, but now he's old enough to know that there's things that aren't safe and are safe. So like, his just like, horizons have broadened. Anyway, so Cutter runs up there with him. I stay down with Bo. We put on the noise canceling. We watch the beginning. Bo is so fucking into it. I had to download the app so he could vote after each like event. And then Cutter texted me like, look up. And Jack was watching like with his headphones from the top, like feeling safer. And then when he brought him down, he came on my lap and Jack was like, who are these people? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, who is that? And who is that? And who is that? And I'm like, well, that's little boy and his mommy, just like he's here. Why is he here? Do you know them? Like I was having to explain like why the
Wow.
fuck we are around people that we don't know like this. He was
Yeah.
so
Mommy
confused.
made a mistake.
Huge.
This
Well,
would
by
be
the
the-
end of it, he loved it. Now all he wants to do is watch videos of Monster Jam and be like, I love Monster Jam.
That's cool. I love shit like that, but I can't imagine if you were trying to assemble a larger group of unvaxxed, unmasked people, if like you could do better than a Monster Jam event. Like that's the biggest
and by the way,
concentration.
when it started,
Like a Garth
I was
Brooks
crying
concert,
I was crying of laughter, of being like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is this? Like I was laughing so hard. Bo was like, what's the matter? I was like, I couldn't stop laughing because grown people were like,
Yeah.
yeah, Soldier Fortune, let's go. And I'm like,
And like booing a different car.
I
Yeah.
said yes. And
Imagine
I'm like,
booing a car.
what the fuck is going on? But by the end of it, I got it. I appreciated the mechanics of the vehicle, the talent of the driver. That
Oh, yeah.
shit's fucking hard. I mean, it was fucking moonwalking up a.
Yeah. There's some of
a
them that
little
do
dirt
fucking
hill.
backflips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it in person.
Was
Amazing.
Gravedigger there?
Yeah, Gravedigger, I think got second place.
What a long run, man. When I was a kid, Gravedigger was the shit. And Bigfoot was really the
Lot
shit.
of
Same
chick
guy too.
drivers,
Was a 90-year-old man in that car.
Yeah.
A lot of girl drivers, which I liked seeing.
Well, I don't agree with that.
3 of them were girls.
Well, that's cool. I imagine that's a fun family event. But I mean, out of the pandemic, I went to a wedding and I was like, I couldn't handle it. It was too many people,
Yeah.
too loud. Imagine going to a fucking Monster Jam. That's crazy. Poor guy. Thank God blessed him with a hammer.
Yeah, he's all right.
All right. I think,
That's a pod.
That's a pod. We didn't get to emails, but we have plenty. We have more Phil. We have some anti-Phils.
Whoa.
We will get to those next week. Sorry we couldn't get to them, but I'm glad you guys sent us your dating profiles. You can follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, Pajama Pants Podcast subreddit, on Reddit if you're into that sort of thing. Me and Jamie are online. Rob,
know it.
off the grid.
Jamie, there's an email.
So am
I'm
I
looking
actually
at.
right now.
Yeah, there's the email I'm looking at. It says, pretty sure I'm Rob's soulmate.
Do you want to read that one?
Ooh.
It's up to Jamie. Jamie has children.
It's up to Jamie.
Is it long?
No, it's short.
Well, there's a
but then
picture.
no,
Maybe we should send it
I
next
need
week.
time.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
time
yeah.
with this.
All right. Well, that's a great
Don't rush
tease
me
for the
with
next
that.
pod.
Jamie Lee needs to unpack.
Yep.
All right, Jamie, we love you. We
I love
you
you
guys for watching.
guys.
Thank you for supporting the pod.
I hope you liked episode 100, by the way. So what we're going to do, we're not going to, we probably should have brought this up earlier. We're going to upload this as 101 this week. And then next week, we're going to put out episode 100.
Oh, it's a doozy. I
Yeah.
was so funny in it. You were so on it. Jamie, we're a little disappointed with your performance.
I thought you were
Probably.
fantastic, Jamie Lee.
Thanks.
You always are.
What a
You
great
blew me
improviser.
away.
Hey, shit, thanks for no butting me. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. And if you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. That way you know when our videos go live, which is every Tuesday mornings around 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Okay.
Well done.